Got the Olight S30R 3 Baton for review today. And just kind of go over some of the features real quick. It's got the XML 2 emitter down in there, and it's listed as HA3 anodizing, which at all was dang near perfect when I got it out of the box. Just so I don't forget it, I'm going to show this lanyard real quick. It comes with a I call it a tool. It's just a little piece of wire there. It's made to go through the hole there so you can pull your lanyard on through it easier. So that was a good little touch they put in there. I'll go ahead and read off the specs here as far as the lumens and all that. We got 1050 lumens, and then a step down to high from turbo at 2 minutes, and your high mode's 500, medium 120, low 12, moon 0.5, and then your run time is 2 minutes turbo, step down to high for 200 minutes. High is 210 minutes, medium 15 hours, low 130, moon 100 days. And then the rest of this is kind of going over all the modes and stuff, which I was going to kind of show real quick instead of reading all that. To turn the light on in moon, it's a long press and hold, and your light will come on in moon mode. And then you just press it about a half a second. It'll go to low, and then you just press and hold, and it will scroll through low, medium, high, and you can just let go at whatever mode you want, or you can do them with a half second or so press for each mode. A quick double click will take it into turbo, and 3 quick clicks will take it into strobe. And then when the light's on, if you want to set the timer for the light to go off in 3 minutes or 9 minutes, it's got 2 different timers. The 3-minute timer is a 2 quick clicks, but you hold on the second click, and you'll see the light blink 1 time like that, and that's set for 3 minutes. And then you do it again, and 2 blinks, it'll set for 9 minutes. So that's the timer on it. I did want to mention on this particular sample on the S30R, the little brass piece right there in the center of the tail cap, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it sets deeper than the one on the S30R that I got, and I think it's just a little bit too deep because this particular one doesn't want to charge on the charger that it came with. The chargers are the same for both these little old lights, and the S30R charges fine on both chargers, so I know, it's not the charger itself. And if you take the cell out of the light, the cell charges fine on a regular charger, which I prefer to do myself, so it's not a big deal to me. But I did want to mention on this particular sample that the built-in charging does not work because that little brass button, I believe, is setting just a little too deep, just out of reach of the contact point. It does have electronic lockout. You press and hold the button, and it will blink like it just did, and then all you get is a quick blink for moonlight mode, and then you just simply press and hold it and it'll blink again, and you're back to normal functions. And also it has the manual lockout, which takes just barely a turn there on that tail cap. I mean, you just move it slightly and it goes off there. So it does have both electronic and manual lockouts. This is the charger that it comes with. It can be plugged into computer, power bank, whatever. And then if you got one with two big ends like this, then you can simply plug in here and plug into your power bank or computer or whatever, same way. Excuse me, this weather's killing me lately. Other than that, I don't know a whole lot more that I can go over. It is IPX8 water resistant listed, and I've already covered the lanyard and the charger, and it does come with the Olight cell. All this stuff will be in the steel shots, but it comes with the Olight 3500 milliamp cell with the light. And on these smaller lights from Olight, the cells go in opposite what most of them do. The positive end is towards the tail on this and on the S30R. And then other than that, I don't think I can cover just a whole lot more. You know, I've got, like I say, the steel shots, the beam shots, the outside shining around and all that. And if there's anything that I've forgotten, I will put it in the written portion of my video. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this portion, and I'll be back shortly. Got the S30 out here, do a little bit of live footage. Right now we're on moon mode, 18, 20 inches in front of the camera there. Go ahead and go up to low mode here. And that's about 5 yards or so in front of me there on low. And then I'm set up at my 50-yard marker here from the big tree there. Go ahead and go up to high mode, and then the turbo mode. And I did bring a couple of other lights out here for comparison. The first one will be the Night Core EC20. That's the EC20 there. And that's the S30R. Kind of do a side by side here. The Olight's one on the left, in case you didn't catch that. They're pretty close to the same brightness, looks like to my eyes. Can't say for sure without a meter, but that's the comparison between them. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that back down a notch. And the other one I brought out here is another light I just reviewed, which is the Olight S30 R. And we'll go ahead and show a comparison with it here. This is the S30R on high mode. This one doesn't have a turbo, so I'll just go up to high mode, kind of let you see what they look like side by side with each on high mode. This is the S30R on the left and the S30R on the right. The S30R is kind of the S30R's big brother, I guess you'd call it. But on high mode, they look pretty dang close there. But then again, like I say, you've got the turbo on the S30R, so it does brighten it on up. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this thing around here. If I can get my other light turned off. Turn around here and get up a little bit closer to us. That junk pile there is at about 10 yards, I guess. And this is the S30. And then get the Night Core turned up on high here. That's your Night Core. That's the S30. At about 10 yards to the jump pile there. Turn that on up on turbo. The EC20 is already as high as it'll go, but that's the Olight. And that's the Night Core. So there they are. And if you hold the button down, I think I might have already showed this when I was telling about the light, but if you hold the button down there, it'll cycle on through the modes. And the double tap brings it back up to turbo. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this review up for tonight. Once again, this is the Olight S30R. That's my other tripod sitting there. I'm fixing to take some beam shots when I get through. And go ahead and wrap this up for tonight. I do appreciate everybody watching. And I will see y'all next time.